Hello everyone, my name is Nadine and today I'm going to be presenting to you why VR training just makes sense for construction. So every year thousands of workers step onto construction sites not realising that a split second could change their life forever. And this is the same for healthcare to manufacturing. You know, we typically train people to keep them safe. So just a bit of a background to construction for those who may not be too familiar with it. It is considered to be one of the most dangerous industries in the world. From 2020 to 2024, there were 38 people died on construction sites in Ireland alone. And this is just due to the many high risks that are involved, such as working at extreme heights, working in and around machinery, and unfortunately the list is endless. So just a quick question before we move on, and please don't be shy. Hands up if you have ever sat through a boring presentation. And not from today, obviously, but yeah. Now, hands up if you remember exactly what was said during that presentation. Yeah, I don't think there's a single hand. Maybe one up there. So why is training conducted like this? It's boring, it's disengaging, and frankly, I think it's easily forgotten. And this is not just for construction, it's the same for many other industries such as healthcare, oil and gas, energy, and pharmaceutical. And unfortunately, this is the way training is conducted. And we expect people then to remember vital information. So can VR improve training in high-risk environments? Well, some studies are showing that when VR is incorporated into training, there's a 30 to 75% increase in knowledge retention. There's also a 40% reduction in on-site accidents, as well as a 30% increase in safety awareness. And then also there's up to 80% faster training time, which is quite critical for industries where time can be quite limited. I'm actually currently doing a bit of study myself. I'm bringing around a headset and visiting some of the major construction companies in Ireland to see whether or not they would adopt this type of training. This is actually an image from a site that I recently visited. And what I found is that 93% of people that tried the headset said they would like to use it again, and as well as 90% of those people said that they believe it can improve safety training as well as improve safety on sites. And these people range from directors of companies to ground workers on site. So why is this? Why are stats showing this? Well, when you put on a headset, you're immersed in an environment where you can make mistakes without any consequences. You can get that hands-on experience that in otherwise would be quite limited. And as you can see there's a few more reasons to why. But from my experience, it's not just about training. It's about preventing accidents. And it's about sending people home safe. And if we can remember what I said earlier on about the 38 fatalities in Ireland, and that's why VR training just makes sense in construction. And if it makes sense in construction, it generally makes sense everywhere. So that was kind of short and sweet. So thank you for listening. My LinkedIn is there as well. If anyone has any other questions or would like to connect on that, but thank you.